We'll see how temporal enables durable execution, right? To demonstrate the durable execution, what I have done is I have created this 5 agents, and it is actually there in the documentation of tutorial. These agents are created using OpenAI SDK, uh, the OpenAI agent SDK, right? So it has 5 agents. The first agent is a triage agent, which takes a user query and says if there is a clarification required. If a clarification is required, hands it over to the clarifying agent. Clarifying agent creates 3 questions. Those 3 questions are asked to the user one by one. Once those questions are answered, it hands it over the planner agent. The planner agent creates a search plan. The search plan is given to the search agent, and the search agent then does the search across the web, gets the output is given to the writer agent. The writer agent finally assembles the search results and hands it over to the user, right? So this is these agents are orchestrated in the research manager.py in the run with clarification underscore start. In this method, the orchestration is done, right? Now this is called the run with clarification start is called in the research workflow, right, under the start research method, right? And this start research method is called from the API that the UI calls, which is this one, start research, right? This is what is called. This is called the temporal workflow, it sends an update request to the temporal workflow, right? And it starts that research process. So as I mentioned, first it will triage agent will see if any clarification is required. If clarification is required, the clarification will agent will create 3 questions, ask the questions one by one, and then it will call a GPT model. I am using OpenAI model to do the research. Now to demonstrate how temporal helps in enabling durable execution, what I'll do is when the clarifying question is asking the questions to the user, I'll go ahead and disable the OpenAI key, right? So after the questions are asked, when it is trying to do the planning and right, it will fail because the key is no longer there, right? It will fail, and then I'll create another key and replace the key with the new key. I'll restart the worker, and you'll see that we can rerun the workflow from where it failed, right? So let me now start the temporal server. So let me go to the readme.md. So first I will start the temporal server. The backend will be at 7233. The UI for the server will be 8233. Let me run it. So it is now running. So if I go to the temporal server, it should be there, right? So it is now 8233. The UI is the temporal server is up and running now. Now I will start the worker. Now the worker is this is the worker, right? This worker is running our interactive search workflow, right? Interactive search workflow, which is part of our research workflow, right? Research workflow, we created the interactive search workflow, right? So we will now run the we'll start the workflow. So let me start the workflow. So this is now, oops, I need to go to the folder. So the workflow is started. Next, the UI, the server the first API server through which I will interact with the orchestration, agent orchestration. So this is the UI. Okay, so go here. So the UI is now running in 82344, right? Okay, so here I'll say okay, by the way, let me see if I have my, yeah, so this is the key I have. I'm going to delete it after I ask this question. So if I go here, research on, let's say I'll say research on LLM wiki, right? So it will get 3 questions and it will ask me those questions one by one. And if I go to the workflow, I should be able to see that workflow is created, right? So this is what is created now. If I look at the interactive workflow, right, it has started. So this is the query that I have given, right? If I go back, so it is asking me the first question. It will ask 3 questions. So before I answer these questions, let me go to platform. Let me delete, I'll revoke this key, right? So, and then let me go back and answer the questions. Now for this, it is not, you will not use LLM because it has already got the questions. It is now collecting the question answers from me. What specific aspects of LLM wiki are you interested, such as its content? I'll say content, right? It will ask me the second question. Are you looking for qualitative insights? Qualitative. It is all coming from UI because these questions are already created. Do you have any particular limitations? No. Now it should fail because, so if I, because I revoke the key, right? So if I go to the temporal workflow, it should fail, right? It failed, right? It failed. What I'll do now is I'll go to my platform, OpenAI platform key. I'll create another key, right? I'll copy the key. I'll go back to my code in the .env. I am going to, where is my env? I'm going to replace the key now. I'm going to, this was the old one. I'm going to replace it, and I'm going to start the restart the worker. Oops. So I have, let me see if I can show this. Okay, so I'm going to restart the worker. So I restarted the worker now, so that the key gets into the env. Now I'll go back to my failed workflow. I think this is the one. This is the one that failed, right? I will now say reset, right? Reset first workflow task. If I reset it now, okay, so researching, and since I reset it, it should submit this again. And now if I look at it, see, it has started, like earlier it failed here, now it has started to answer my questions. Like this is where the search has started, right? And finally it gave me the answer, right? If I go back to my UI now, I should be able to see the research report, right? So what happened is, so first time it failed, then I reset it with the key, and then it was able to start from where it failed and gave me the answer, right? So this is how durability, like this is a very simple example, right? uh, of how temporal enables durable execution. That's all I wanted to show as part of this demonstration. Thank you.